there's supply and demand. And supply is the amount of inventory. Demand is probably measured or most affected by interest rates in the mortgage industry. And this week we had a volatile ride. We actually had mortgage rates jump up above 7.5% briefly, and then jump back down and close the week at 7.22. So we ended the week down below almost 0.25%, which will always stimulate more demand. And I have to tell you, I've never had so many homes that were pending escrow, meaning getting ready to close, where I got offers and inquiries that I have in the last 6 months or so. So I know the demand is still out there for houses. As long as rates stay in the range of where they've been over the last year or two, I'd imagine it will continue. I don't know if it will continue. It feels very tight, very volatile, ready to break up or down. I don't know which way. It certainly seems very stressed. On the supply side, you'll notice that now this year is starting to create a pattern where the inventory is about 10% higher than last year. Now, last year was the lowest record ever for a non-pandemic year. You'll notice the only years below it were pandemic era. Like a lot of businesses, we're starting to adjust back to normal. But even still, we have about another 50,000 homes nationwide, about 10% more homes for sale. Not a lot, not enough to change the economics, but certainly it's more, and it's certainly a little less pressure on the selling side. Now, real estate inherently is a very local economy, and so we want to make sure we look at each area being different. And in Los Angeles, our market overall, using Altos Research, which is a great source, we're still about a 42, which means we're a slight seller's market. Still, we've remained that consistently for the last few years. More of a slight seller's market the last year or so, been in this range. And so we're at a 42. And overall, prices seem to be about steady, inventory steady. Things are kind of hanging in about where they are. So overall, we know that we have a fairly consistent market with what we've been experiencing over the last year and a half or so. No major changes on the horizon.